Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Savings and Scenes. My name's Emma and I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be filming my yearly binder and my mermaid binder, which are both for our holiday this year and our holiday next year. I'm hoping all goes well because this video did not go as planned last week, and yeah, so I think this will be the first time that you see my yearly binder, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Everything in it, the binder, it's gorgeous. So we are going to be stuffing today, £75. So 20, 40, 60, 70 and 5. But I have ordered Lily Rain Designs and is it Positive Budgets? I might have that completely wrong. Mega Saver. So I have put a £10 away here for last week for the Mega Saver, and I'm going to pop £10 because I've never done it before, so I don't know how much they're going to be. Well, no one's done this one, I don't think, yet, but a rough idea, of how much each week is going to cost me. So I might take the two tens out, so I might need them, and pop this 20 in there, and then hopefully by next week we can start with that one. So first off, we are going to be doing our bookmark challenges, and we have 65. Okay, so we'll just do the next letter. How have you all been? I hope you've had a first good week. Speak, Emma. A good first week of the summer holidays. I got there in the end, eh? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Right, bookmark challenges stay in here. I don't know whether I think I'm going to do 12 into this envelope for the 12 months of the year. So we have 6 in here now. I've ordered the tomato bookmark from Lily Rain, and I really want Wednesday Plans seasonal, because what I did say in my video last week was I don't think I'm going to do a seasonal binder anymore. I'm just a bit bored, and I think this is yearly / seasonal together. So I think that I'm just going to give it a try and see how I get on, and if I feel like I want to do the seasonal again. But at the minute I don't, so I'm not. So we are on Spot the Difference. I just put that on so it didn't ruin my envelope. And I've also started in August because I want this binder to run from August to the beginning of August next year. And yeah, that just made sense to me. So Spot the Difference. Don't matter up or down, does it? Right, we'll keep that out. So that's 10. Just going to cover that up. Pop it back in the envelope. I also did all 3 of these, and then I thought after I could have spread that out over the month, but it's done now, so we'll leave that on there. Obviously it's in the tin. This is Cashbook Cute's yearly challenge, but I do that on the 1st of the month, so we're not going to be popping it in there. This is my 52-week challenge. I think I need to tick off a couple more weeks, but this is basically side hustle money. So anything that we sell, any vouchers, you know, when you get Tesco Club Card vouchers, any money off, just anything like that. I save it. I've been saving it all year. So this is going to be, yeah, both of these are December to December. But yeah, I'm not putting it in, obviously, when I'm doing my cash stuff into that. I just do that throughout the week if there's any money to go in there. And then at the back here, I am doing, well, it will be 10 large savings challenges. I really wish it had filmed for these two numbers, because I needed a 1 and I scratched the 1, and then I needed a 6 and I scratched the 6, and I was like, thank you so much, Katie. But here we are. So but I did realise quite quickly that £75 is not going to do everything every week. So I'm just going to pick up where I didn't do last week, and it's just trial and error to see if that works. If not, I'll need to bring more money. Yeah, and obviously I've started in August, so I don't need to rush some of them anyway. I was so happy to play Knockout Nightmare. I mean, I've gone big because I've never even played Knockout 9. But I really enjoyed playing that. So we are going to be starting with a year of dots. And again, we're going to be starting in August. The coloured dice, so then I save 6. I think that's right, isn't it? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Right, so 6. See how far we get. So rock, paper, scissors. I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah, you can, can't you? Let's pop that back. I've got a dice. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is. At the bottom where I can't get it. Come here. So that is scissors. I haven't even put what these are. Right, I'm going to have to move you out of the way. I need a flat space, thank you. So scissors, 5, 10, 15 I think I was going to do. So that's a big one. Right, we'll cross that off. And we will put down here 5, 10 and 15. Am I going to regret these big numbers? We will soon find out, won't we? So take 15. So we now have 29 left. Oh, throw one. Risk the 6. Jumbo. Oh, this could take it all, couldn't it? At least it's light. Right, what do I need? 2 6-sided. So we'll go with that pink one, that one. Is that an 8? An 8. A 4. We need 2 more, don't we? So another 8, if it wants to come, and a 4. So these are partly my risk the 6 dice, and some of my son's very old D&D dice, because yeah, I didn't realise that this wasn't the same. Obviously it's not, but I didn't realise it wasn't the same as the risk the 6 dice. Right, I'm nervous. I have got the right dice, haven't I? 8, 8, 4, 4 and 6. Yeah, right, so they're both 2s. 3 and a 5. And a 5 and a 1. If I don't have enough, I'll just have to mark off what I can. I'm going to do it thick pen so you can see the numbers as well. 1 and 5. Right, so what's that? 5, 10, 15, 18, is it? I think so. Take 18. Right, we can do that one. Oh, that's much nicer than actual risk of 6, isn't it? Right, so we have 11 left. Right, heads. no, 52-week flip, and it's right at the bottom. Go on, out you go. Sorry about the dice. Right, see if I can do this. Oh no. Whoa. Yes, that was a 5. That was a 5. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Right, we're going with the 10. It was a 5, but that's fine. Right, so what do we do? Big cross. 10. Take 10, which leaves 11. No, 1. 11. Put these back. Right, 1. What can we do for 1? 20, 40, 50 and 60. So if she gives me a 1 again though, isn't it? Monthly roll match. Bethany's. No. 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 What about this one? What do you think my chances are? Because we haven't started this one, have we? Right, so this is 6-sided, isn't it? So I need a 1. Right, let's just give it a go. Oh, 2, so close. Close enough for me, that. Sorry, but I don't know what else I could do. I think that's this pink. Ah. Drawn on me. No, not drawn on myself, drawn on the challenge. Right, so our first dot. Shocking dot. In there. I might just do what I want on that one anyway. You know, when I need specific numbers, that might be a good idea, might it? And then that gets filled up as well, doesn't it? 60. I'm wondering where the £10 is, but it's in the front, isn't it, for... What's it in the front for? The Mega Saver. Right, so into the yearly tin. Yeah, so last week it had... Yeah, to be fair, I put the whole £70 in here, £5 in the bookmark challenge, and then I remembered about the... Well, to be fair, do I need to save that money? Because I've spent up, haven't I, on them challenges, so I could just start on that one. I need to think about that. Because ideally, I want £70 a week going into here. I'll have a think about that and, yeah, come back to that. And just make sure you're still filming. I've got anxiety now about it cutting off halfway through or 2 minutes in. Right, so onto my Mermaid binder again. Wednesday plans, stunning binder. I did say in my video last week, I've had this box so long, and I've had to take all the scratch offs off because they just all went funny. But I have had it a while, but I'm adamant to finish it. I think I got halfway last year, and I used it for holiday anyway, which is what it's for. So, right, so in here we have £75 this week, 20, 40, 60, 75, and this is just going into the envelopes. But the problem I found last week is I had loads of 10s, so I just had to keep doing challenges. So I'm hoping there's going to be a bit more change in here this week because I haven't got any. But we'll see how we get on. I think, did I do them all, or are we up to somewhere? I think we did. Did we do a rock? Yeah. So I might go from where we was. That's coloured in from last year. Right. I'm going to have to rub that off, aren't I? I got some new erasers, but they're not very good. Taking a bit of rubbing. I don't want to shake you. I did get some flash ones, but they're not cheap. And I picked these cheap ones up from Home Bargains, but now I know why they're cheap, because they're not very good. Right, coloured dice. Purple, 10, straight off the bat. I am adamant to finish this year. There's no way, just because they're older challenges, that I'm not doing them. Because it's a stunning box. And yeah, I might even do it again, who knows. Right, so 10 going into the Rainbow Mermaid to start you off. Find your voice. So you just mark off any note here, don't we? Oh look, there's one there, so we'll go with that. £5 going into there. Now this is where we're going to have the problem with the 20s. Legs or tails. I'm going to have to do heads or tails flipper, because I don't know if I got a legs or tails one. I cannot, if I did, I can't find it anywhere. Right, so tails, perfect. I've rubbed that one off. So for legs, it's a 5, which I don't have. What's in here? Come here. Five, 10, and 20 we've done so far, so we should have 55 left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, yeah. Making sure that I change those notes out right. Right, and then back to the beginning. Don't need the calculator now, do I? Poor unfortunate souls. Right, I'm just going to have to roll. We'll do the big dice, which of course is at the bottom. Come here. Yeah. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Shall we do that one? That's 5. Should be, yeah, take that 5 out. And we'll pop a 10 in. Kiss the girl. See, so these are 2, but last week I had to put a 10 in because I didn't have any change. And I didn't have any £1 placeholders. They came after I'd filmed that. So we'll do... What if we change 5 up? Or should we change 10 up? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just because I'm not sure there's anything with the one on other than... Right, so we'll do 2. Put on there. So 2 going in there, yeah? Right. We're going to have to roll this one. Not that much. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. What's you? What's that there? Has that still got some scratch on it? It has. I'm guessing that's just classed as Oh no, that's 10, isn't it? Because there's 2. Ah, clever. So 10 going into here. Under the sea. Oh, this was fun. I love these kind of games. Right, what 6-sided dice for this one? Let's go with these wooden ones at the top. 2. Right, so we was here. So 1, 2. Caught by the sea witch. Go back to the start. My word. Right, we'll have to go again then, won't we? 2. So that's 5. That's a bit ruthless. Under the sea, which is here. Wow, what do we have in here? 25, 32. Okay. I see you. Rainbow shells. Shake them up. I'll try and throw one out because you can feel what they are, can't you? I don't want to cheat. That's a 5. They're so pretty. Really detailed and pretty. I think that's the same pink, isn't it? There we go. Cracking colour in again. Put you back. And 5 going into here. Right, another fun one. So, purple and blue, which is 10. Pretty sure it's Sebastian, isn't it? Purple and blue, yeah? Cute. $20 in there. Seaweed is always greener. What did we do last time? So we did this rock. Should we do seaweed this time? We'll have to go with the darker green, won't we? What do you think? The full seaweed. What I'll do, I'll just do that, and then I will finish that off camera. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. So that is 5. Oh my word. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that now has... I might change them back for a 5er, you know. I haven't got a 5er. No, I have. Because I've changed the 5ers over, haven't I? So 15 in here now. Yep. Rainbow Mermaid again. Again, there's quite a lot on there, isn't there? And I've done 5, 10. We'll have to see how we get on, I think. See, what's that? That's 10, isn't it? Orange. This orange always looks yellow to me, though. I suppose it looks like... No, it looks like the yellow. Oh, well. Right, so... 10. Yeah, 10. So there's 20 in there now. Yeah, maybe I should have done those smaller. Ah, well. Find your voice. These are 5 now. I haven't got 5, so we're going to have to go to Who Kissed the Girl, I think. So I have 3. We'll have to do 2.5. 1, 2, and we'll just do half. You've rubbed off. Yeah, and then even it out next week, I think. Right, so that's 75 gone in there for another week. And we now have 23 in that challenge. No, we have 25. I've changed that over for the 5 of them. Perfect. Look at this. Thank you to Endless Budgets and Designs for sending me that freebie. I've popped it in here because this is for our 2026 holiday, so it made sense to me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching, and I think there's one more video this week, and then we will go again next week. So take care. See you soon. Bye.